Hats off to Arizona for playing a good game and coming back and winning the game. I don't want to take anything from our kids for being resilient and playing. I just was always taught, and I've always seen on both sides of the ball, whether it's men or women, whether it's FIBA, NBA, whatever the case may be, at the end of games, the kids decide the games. And I'm really trying not to get fined here, so really upset, and I think I better take some questions.
I don't want you to get fined, that's why. So, okay. Your thoughts on the fourth quarter and turnovers for you guys?
Yeah, it's the thing that this group hasn't just been able to get over the hump with. We've never had this issue before, and so when we get to this point, we can go over 15 different press breakers and things like that, but it all comes down to having confidence to be able to secure the ball and be able to fake a pass and make a pass. And you have to have willing participants running the open areas to be able to catch the ball and be able to advance it from there. We tried to use Eylia, taking the ball out, getting the first pass, being able to make those pass options, but again, everybody has to play their part in that, because you can't have shortcuts and things like that to where people aren't fulfilling their roles to be able to get the ball in. But disappointed in that end of it, but I'm just happy that we were up enough to where we could at least take it to the overtimes and things like that. But we have to continue to work on just some ball security down the stretch with it. If you take care of the ball, you win the game.
Your thoughts on how Kiki did overall? She stuck the stat sheet.
Yeah, the thing is, I'm telling her you have to do more. She can do more. Towards the end of the game, they got 2 reversals and had an opportunity to get the ball in the post because she didn't deny the backside wing. And then once we got her on the timeout, she came out, she got the steal. And then she go down and make a layup. And that's what I'm telling her, you can't take plays off. I don't care if you got 4 fouls. It's the last minutes of the game. Everybody got fouls now. But you got to be ready to go. And she has to do more for us.
With Eylia, some of her fouls, are they being too aggressive?
No, it's just her swiping down, silly stuff. 3 of them were her swiping down with people going and just trying to get her to understand, just keep your hands up and let them shoot over top of you. But again, it's those bad habits that they have that you hopefully understand that down the stretch we need you on the floor. It's her first foul out this year. But again, you have to be in those kind of situations, have your best on the floor. They had their best on the floor, and we didn't.
On the 3-point shot to force overtime, was she the number 1 option on the shot, Eylia?
She was the second option. We wanted Eylia coming off of that, but they've been trying to deny her up the court, and so we knew we could be able to slip Eylia right there to be able to get that shot. The thing that surprised me was her getting the dribbles into it. I thought she would just get there, catch it, and then turn around and shoot it, but I guess Summer passed it a little quicker than she expected, and I'm just glad she was able to get there, because the one thing that I always tell them, players make plays. We watch, what's his name, the shooter today on the men's team?
LJ Cry?
Sharp.
Sharp,
Sharp, right there down the stretch when they needed one bucket to go ahead and just be able to secure it, and he shot it from 30, and that's what you gotta have. Players make plays. We can draw up everything we want to draw up, but players make plays.